I'm fucking insane! Dude, clip that shit!
I think I'll bomb right away. Oh, Lucy one. Lucy dead. Wow.
Warren's so good.
Somebody's gotta clip that. That was fucking unreal. That looks so cute. Lucy was in our good place. You won. I headshot him. Dude, I don't even know what's happening at this point. I'm insane.
Dude, Warren's the best.
There you go.
You're the best.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you.
I thought the round was
Holy
over.
cow. Are you serious? Are you serious? No way! Yo! Dude, that was... We'll start winning. Don't shoot just to shoot. Let me be. Here. I will shoot. I will shoot, just not to only shoot. Alright?
Look at Warren go, bro.
It is nuts. The kid is nuts.
Oh my god!
The kid is nuts.
Who is Chicago?
Oh my... Yo! Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to possibly the worst console setting video of all time. Now, I'm saying that because these settings by no means will help you improve at the video game. They just won't. The premise behind the settings, however, might. You'll notice that in the V-roll I just played of some of my clips, I don't prioritize flicking over sight lines and assuming. Like, I usually just assume positioning, and that's probably most important. It comes with game sense. Knowing where your enemy DPS is going to be. That way there you can just open up more sight lines, especially if you kill them. You don't have to worry about any crossfire. But no matter what, we're going to hop right into it. Again, these settings will not help you improve at the video game. But I have to answer the question because it's probably the most frequently asked question in my stream and on YouTube. Like, I'll just throw some up on the screen somewhere here. But just non-stop, I get a lot of lower ranked players hitting me up like, hey man, can you give us your settings? Will it help me at the game? And it just won't. I know I'm forcing that idea a lot, but the premise, again, behind my settings is what counts. So let's just get right into it. I've never done a video like this before, so make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you want similar things and similar concept ideas, I guess. But I guess first and foremost, we just have to hop into the controls. By the way, I am on PS4, if anybody didn't know that already. So the settings are probably nowhere near the same on PC. But look, it's not pretty, okay? I never said it was going to be pretty. It's pretty much default, is worth saying. But 5450, and there's no specific reason for that. It's going to sound weird. But I came to Overwatch hot off of competing in Call of Duty, and I was already running a super slow sensitivity. So switching from a slow medium sense to bro, my hair is actually driving me nuts. Switching from a low medium sense to a high sensitivity across different titles is not always the best idea. So really, the first point that I would like to make is to go with what you're comfortable with, what you've historically used in different video games. It sounds weird, but like, I started playing Overwatch as a Soldier one-trick, which was the most similar hero to Call of Duty, I guess, just in terms of gun style and magazine size. But 5450, I don't know why that is. I guess on the extra 4 points or extra 4 on the horizontal, perhaps just for, you know, turning and burning somebody. Like if a tracer's behind me, just fucking turn, throw that flashbang or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But then I guess just advanced, here we are. Amos, this is where it gets really cringy because usually when somebody comes to my stream, they're like, hey man, what's your settings? Can you show us? And I show them, they immediately leave. And for good reason too. Like I run 100, like 100 aim assist strength, 100 window size, whatever, aim assist window size, legacy mode, don't know what that is, off, aim assist ease in 50. I'm not sure, like I would like you guys, okay, how about this? I would like you guys in the comments to tell me what your settings look like, what rank you are, and why it works the way it does. Because for me, it works because I'm comfortable in it, right? Like, I'm good at predicting sightlines. I'm good at predicting, you know, enemy position. I'm always thinking about who's dead, who's alive. so I never have to worry about my flanks all that much. But I kind of prioritize game sense over raw mechanical skill. Most people know me for not being like the best mechanically, and I'm okay with that. Like, as long as I'm predicting where they are, I always have the advantage. I'm always one step ahead. It's like playing chess. But 100 in aim smoothing, 0 aim ease in. Now, I don't know why that is. Most of these settings were just default. When I got the game, I played on it and I mastered it. The one thing that I want to say right now, to clarify, you guys need to master your settings. Don't switch from setting to setting. You're never going to get good at the game. That's the truth. No setting in this world is going to help you improve. Like, you are the key component to improving as a player, period. All right? Like, you're not going to look at Aimbot Calvin's settings and automatically adapt to them, right? Because he's gone through the testament of time of learning how to perfect it and how to, utilize it to the best of its abilities, just as how I've utilized this default setting to the best of my abilities. And again, dude, I'm super sorry if you guys expected something amazing, something totally different, revolutionary, but it's just not the case. So the rest of this is pretty basic. Make sure you guys have vibration off. I don't know why people play with vibration. It honestly messes with your senses entirely. You know what I mean? Like, you're just trying to focus on your eyesight, your hand-eye coordination, and yet you're feeling something. And it just doesn't work. Trust me, it is a bad idea. Turn it off. But I don't think I need to tell you that, honestly. Aim technique. It's weird, but I've heard people say that dual zone is not popular. You guys can let me know in the comments if it is. But people have kind of, like, shamed me for running dual zone. And I honestly don't even know what the hell dual zone means. I don't know what, actually, I did watch one of my buddy's settings videos. Now I do. I guess dual zone is just the most basic, right? And I'm also pretty sure it's default. I know I've said default like 50 times in this video alone, but it's just basic and doesn't punish you for, I guess I think exponential, like, the longer you turn, the faster it goes. I'm not sure. I really don't know. I couldn't answer that question for you guys. Now, this is really where I'm most specific, and for anybody that's played Call of Duty, you would understand. And a lot of you guys use crosshairs. A lot of people have recommended me to use crosshairs, but personally, I love the Scion dot at the smallest, whatchamacallit. Oh, well, it's not smallest size. It's at a 6 size, but it's pretty damn small. Like, you could barely see it. And the reason for that is I feel like Scion contrasts best on most maps. Sure, there's certain, like, I'll give you an example of where I usually struggle, like Gibraltar. There's like a really, really big sun flare, and I cannot see my Scion dot, especially if I'm aiming towards like that upper part of the map. But yeah, so it's kind of like, it's probably the most suitable color, at least. I recommend it. And then the dot itself is kind of, again, remember I was talking about my sensitivity dating back to Call of Duty, that slow to medium sense. The same applies to the blue dot. In certain games that I competed in, you could change the red dot sight to a blue dot sight. So it's also a matter of being comfortable. Like, the second I got the game, I immediately changed my reticle to the blue dot. Like, it was almost, it was almost just, it just happened. And Hero, allied health bars, people have told me to turn it on, but I find like it's just more clunky. I guess that's my own personal opinion, but you guys don't have to follow that. If you enjoy like communicating and helping your healers, then sure, go for it. What else do I need? Oh yeah, video. Okay, we can hop into video here. You're gonna notice that my brightness is higher than usual. I feel like the game has a lot of dark spots and a lot of shadows that usually mess up your aim. I recommend just jacking up your brightness a little bit past half. Only because some maps are just a lot darker than others and vice versa. I'll give you an example. What's a good one? Like Rialto third point, inside of that, it's not like a cave, but it's a hall, I guess. I find it usually pretty dark there versus like the second point and first point where it's open map. But just certain maps like that just kind of ruin your eyesight, but brightness definitely helps. But that's pretty much it. Again, I'm just showing you guys this out of pure pressure. Like, everybody, and also I guess it's also worth mentioning that every single one of my setting is the same for all heroes. Look, I'll prove it to you. Ashe, 54-50, 100, 100. There's nothing special about what I play. It's all about game sense. And if there's one thing that you can take away from this video, it's that you need to perfect your game sense. You need to work on it through the testament of time. No setting is going to help you. I mean, maybe a little bit. Maybe default is what you need. Maybe your sensitivity is too high right now and you can't control your reticle, right? Maybe your aim in sense is too high, right? And you're missing shots. You need to prioritize hitting shots, building your ult as fast as you can, because at the end of the day, Overwatch is all about ults. Siegel has complained about it. Even though they reduced the global ult charge, I still think the game is heavily revolved around ultimates. So that's the one thing that you should take away from it, man. Just poke. It's kind of like poke checking, dude. Imagine you're in hockey. Just sit there. And you don't have to do anything fancy, all right? It's console Overwatch. And I guess on PC it might be different. On PC, people are going on wide flanks and doing more just crazier shit in general. But on console, it's pretty A to B. You don't have those wide flanks. You're just it's mostly just team on team, and that's it. There's nobody creating havoc in your backline. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I do apologize if it's not what you expected. This is probably one of my worst videos. But make sure you leave a like, comment, and who knows, maybe in the future we'll do another settings video. Maybe when I play PC, hint hint, nudge nudge, we're gonna be playing PC soon. We're gonna be doing a by the way, in case you guys were wondering, and in case you're like, oh dude, I'm not gonna listen to this guy's garbage. This guy is garbage at the video game. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Settings mean everything. I mean, I'm number 3 and number 6 on the PS4 damage leaderboards. Ashe player, right? Like, I'm a hit scan player to the bone. And yet it works for me. So it might not work for you, but I recommend giving it a try. And let me know in the comments how it works. All right? Play a couple of games and find out if it's for you. Don't knock it till you try it. Have a great day. Have a great night, whatever the case may be. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later.